As a kid, growing up, I always played FIFA on the PlayStation. I really loved football. When I was about 8, I decided that's what I wanted to do, and I just pursued that goal. My name is Bruce Djité. I'm a professional footballer. That's all I've done my professional life. After I left high school, I actually went to Macquarie Uni, but then to juggle that with football was increasingly difficult. They both sort of suffered, my study and my football at that time. After that, I went to the Australian Institute of Sport in Canberra, played for Adelaide United. From there, I went to Turkey, then to China. Spent a couple of years in South Korea, and the most recent move to Indonesia. The work environment I'm in, it's very transitional. So I might be here for a couple of years, I might be somewhere else for another couple of years. So Open University is really, it's allowed me to study while I was in China, Korea, and now Indonesia. An average work day, it's kind of busy. I sort of wake up, take my son to school, then I'll go do a bit of study for probably 2 or 3 hours. Go out for the training, a couple of hours, head back home, have dinner, play with the kids, bed, bath, all that sort of routine. I started playing quite young, so I had a lot of older teammates. Some of them were having difficulties with transition, and I didn't want to be in those shoes, so I thought, better see what else I'm interested in. So when I do finish, it's more in my control, more in my hands on what I do next and how I cope with the transition outside of professional sport. So my major's in management. I think living in so many different countries, so many diverse backgrounds, that really interests me. And government relations role between the public and private sector, I think would be something that I'd love to do when I finish football. Being 31, I probably won't play for another decade, definitely. So my transition is closer than it was obviously prior to now. With this degree, it'll help me move into the fields I want to move into post-football. It helps you balance your life and gives you a broader perspective on a whole range of things. But the more you learn, the more you realise how little you know as well.